This is Uttam here. So today I am going to show you how to create a virtual machine in Azure, and in this video series I am going to show you how to create Cloudera CDP platform on Azure virtual machine. So let's start. I already have a resource created here, big data. So I'll go to virtual machine and I'll create a virtual machine. I need to select the group, which is big data group. I need to give the name, so I'll be giving CDP master 1. So these are the options you have. So I'll just go with the default and I'll choose CentOS. I already have my selected version. You can see all the sizes here. You will click, you'll get the sizes. And password, you can set up a password. No, first you need to give the name, then you need to set up the password. Okay, let's review and create. I also need some disk, so that in Cloudera setup you need much disk size, so that there will be logs and other libraries. For that you need extra storage, so I'll just go and have one extra storage. So you can change the size from here. I'll go with 128 GB. Let it be standard. Click OK. Okay, so let's just click OK. Networking, I have default big data networking. So for me it looks fine. Let's review. So make sure it is under big data resource CDP master. Yeah, everything looks fine for me. So let's go ahead and create. So currently it's initializing. So now it will take some time to deploy. Okay, so now it's saying deployment succeeded. Now I can go to the resources. Trying to connect, yes. So machine is online now. Yes, so you can see my machine have there. Now let's create some worker node. So let's create machine. So one master is there. I'll try to create 3-4 workers, so that it will be good to have those worker to set up a cluster. So I'll select the same name. Now I'll give, instead of CDP master, I'll give worker 1. Now I'll move to this one, the 16 GB machine. Same password I'm going to configure here. Next we'll go to the disk. I need one extra disk, so I'll select the size of 128. Okay, looks fine. Review and create. So similar way I am going to create total 4 to 5 machine. Once I create all the machine, I'll go with the next steps. So I'll follow some prerequisite of Cloudera, then we'll start setting up our cluster. So keep watching video. So I'll be posting more interesting video that will be like step by step guide. Thanks for watching this video. I'll connect you after this. Guys, welcome back to my channel. So in the last video of this series I have shown you how to create virtual machine in Azure. So I have created master and one worker. So after that I have created a few more machines that you can see here. I have created like one master and 3 worker, and one I've created for Kafka and one for NiFi, so that I'll have a very balanced cluster. So now there are some steps that I'll be performing. So you can see now I have all the machines running here and I'm connected into it. The first thing I'm going to do is, when you do sudo su, you'll go into the root. So now I'm trying to create one user called CDP, and password I'll give for the user. Okay, similarly I'll create in all machine. So now here is the thing I'm going to do. So now user is created. Now I'll make that user as, I'll add that user into sudoers file so that it will have the sudo access. So this is the command for that. I'll be running everywhere. Okay, to verify that you can go to CDP and just do sudo su. You will be able to. Cloudera need to have the sudo privilege so that they can able to share the file. Okay, everything looks fine. Now I need to change the host name. So make sure first check the host name, the existing host name. Hostname -f will give you the full host name. So change it in a proper manner, so that, let's make the changes from here. Let's make it like this master 1. For master 1 it should be master 1 and change it. This is worker 1, so make it worker 1. Now we have everything ready. Now we are going to mount the disk. So for that you need this command -l. It will show you the, so I have to mount this disk. To do that you need to use the command, which is you need to fdisk and default. Here you need to type w. Now let's create a directory called data change this file, so we need to put the name stb1. So it should be stb1. Change this file. Here it will be stb. Okay. Now let's mount this using mount-a. So you can see now this got mounted into data. Same thing we need to do with the other